A very good afternoon to you. It's Sunday afternoon. Thought I'd throw a quick video out prior to sitting down and watching the men's tennis final at Roland Garros. It is quite a nice-ish day here in Manchester. Nothing too drastic, fairly calm after a couple of blustery days, I have to say. No real content on this video, and that's kind of because I want to talk about video content. I've not made a video now for just over a day. I usually try and put at least one out a day, and the reason I've not put anything out, to be perfectly frank with you, is because I've had absolutely nothing to say. Writers would call it writer's block, I guess, and there are certain videos out there talking about writer's block on YouTube. One by a professor who says he doesn't believe in writer's block because we don't have speaker's block. I've sat here now, no prepared script, and yet words are coming out of my mouth. So how can writer's block exist? Anyway, so I've not kind of been wasting your time putting out complete and utter nonsense, because there is no point. But the point of this video is that there is somebody out there who is, in my opinion, doing exactly that. And it's our friend Archie. And I have no doubt that that term alone will cause me to get either adverse comments or certainly thumbs down. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care. I have commented on one of Archie's videos, and now Archie has fell into the trap of a lot of television companies who, when they run out of original ideas, they start showing programs again. Now, when I was young, they used to call them repeats. Now they call them another chance to see. As though we haven't seen enough of these things over the years. And Archie, God bless his cotton socks, is now doing exactly the same thing. He's fell into the trap of the television companies, and yet he uses a different phrase, which is a flashback. So he's reloading lots of his old videos, calling them flashbacks. My problem with that, with both Archie and television companies, is, to be honest, television companies shouldn't be television companies, or certainly drama makers on television shouldn't make dramas if they can't guarantee to have a ready stream of ideas. What I do with my nonsense, I will sit and as an idea comes into my head, I'll literally write it down. And I generally try to have on the go maybe 7 or 10 different ideas for videos that I think might be of interest. I would under no circumstances make a video that's going to be boring to people, hence why this particular video, I think, is going to be sub 5 minutes. So I'm finding it quite hard to stomach seeing Archie Luxury's flashback videos on listings. I'm not a subscriber to Archie. I just occasionally watch his videos as they come up on my daily feed on my TV when I'm sat there in the mornings. But my advice, Archie, if you're watching this, I doubt if you are, if you have no original content to make, then don't make any. YouTube is supposed to be your living. You charge people for reviews. In your words, you don't do shit for free. Unfortunately, what you're doing at the minute is you're turning out repeat shit, really, Arch. It really isn't what I think the YouTube audience is looking for, to be perfectly honest, but I am sure your dedicated followers will watch the rehashed videos that you throw out there. So I'm going to wind this up now, because I really just need to say that I am quiet at the minute because I've got nothing worthy to say, to be perfectly honest, and I'm not going to waste your time or my time putting crap out there which isn't really not worth your time. As always, if you're watching this, thank you very much for watching it, although it isn't really worth watching. And as always, if you have any ideas of anything that you particularly want me to have a look at, drop them down below. I'm sure I will be have some form of inspiration in the next couple of days. But until then, I'll speak to you again soon. Off to the tennis. Bye bye.